Alright guys, I was going to do a quick recap of the trades I took on Thursday on EURUSD, but before I do that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. A lot of you guys have been messaging me asking me to do longer recaps, showing a little more detail. It's a little bit difficult to do on Instagram and TikTok as I can't make the videos quite long enough. So I think what we're going to do is continue dropping them on Instagram and TikTok, but also put them on YouTube a little bit longer with a little bit more detail. That way, if somebody does want to see exactly what I was looking at, we can give you guys that option as YouTube's obviously allow for longer videos. So this is Thursday, just where I came into the market, and exactly what I look at right when I come in is I mark out where the previous daily highs and lows are, always. So that's what I start with. These are major liquidity points to me. And the first thing I noticed when I came into the market is that Asia took the previous day's low. And once we took this previous day's low, we have basically momentum up. Now what this tells me is because this POI down here took the previous day's low, there is a very high probability that if this POI is mitigated, it will have a high probability of holding. Now, the way I map structure and liquidity in IPA is pretty simple. So I need a liquidity to fuel the move. This liquidity has already been taken in Asia. Usually when Asia takes liquidity, we don't need any more liquidity from that side to continue the move in the same direction. Now, right away, what stands out to me is this IPA here. And this is my target. Now, the first thing I have to identify is where the liquidity lies and where the inducement lies. As always, with the algo system, we need liquidity to fuel the move. So if we just go down to 15-minute here, I can identify a session high here, which is London, which is a medium liquidity. Alright, so if London's the nearby medium liquidity, the expectation is that this will likely get taken. One of two things could happen. Price could take this and price could shoot down and obviously just smash through this demand level, or price runs this high, taking the medium liquidity, which is the London high, and this would become the inducement low. Obviously, inducement always follows our price action. So in this particular scenario, we get a run of the highs. So this right here is a sweep of our highs. This happened during a news event. I didn't catch this short as I was looking for buys anyway. Now, this would be our 1 hour inducement low. Also, this would price us quite well on the day. So if we just look at this now, and when I say price well on the day, I just kind of mean if the daily candle opened here, just on the daily opening price alone, we are in discount. So if we just play this alone now, you'll see how easy these trades were. And I will show a screenshot of the trades after just to show you guys I did actually take these trades. So, first tap into the POI. I never take these. I let the first tap go no matter what. The only time I'll consider a first tap is if it comes in pretty deep into the POI. This isn't that deep. We get another tap. So first bullish here. I took an entry here. I'll be honest, I put a really tight stop loss right below this wick. I hit stop loss here. It took me out. However, I knew my point of invalidation is the low of this demand. So as long as that doesn't get broken, I still have an entry. So right here, I get my 3 wick pattern. This is one of my entry models, and this one actually worked out to be super small on the 5 minute, which is the entry time frame. I ended up taking this, and this trade I held right to this IPA. I took, I think, 60 or 70% off at the high in case it didn't make it there. So this was the first entry. The second stack was super clean. It's basically a manipulation of the highs and lows rather than the 1 hour like we had here. I got it on the 5 minutes, so the stack was super clean. There's no need to mitigate this demand any further. And here, price comes back down. We rebalance, which tells me that price does not need to come much lower. Price goes up. And here, price manipulates down. As soon as we run this low, we get a manipulation of the highs and the lows. This is exactly where I stacked. Now, being that this is the higher entry, this is the entry I closed out in full up here. Still a 6.7R. The beauty of these trades is I didn't have to wait very long. They ran right to TP. So this was our first trade, hit TP. I think I took 60 or 70 off here. And we left a runner on to see if it would fill the IPA. And as you can see, price ran right to it. Very simple trade, very systematic. Usually 2 or 3 setups a week that are this clean on EU for New York. Unless the setup is this clean and meets my guideline, I don't take it. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. I am planning on doing more of these. And yeah, thank you for coming to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helps you out. And one last thing before I go, guys. Here's the actual entry. You guys can see I took the position at the bottom and we took the stack here. Here is the closeout of the top position. And we held the remainder of the partial right to the IPA as I described. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, guys, and I will see you in the next video.